Welcome back to the Chastise channel. I'm Chaz. I do appreciate all of you guys for taking time out to stop by and check out my reaction today to Baby Monster Psycho, making of the film, a behind the scenes cut. And before we go any further, let me just give a shout out to everybody in the comment section who made this possible. You guys are always engaged, proactive, and filling me in with informative comments seemingly every single day. And I do my best when I get flooded to get back to you guys hearted and respond as often as I can. And for that, I just want to give you guys a shout out. I do appreciate all you guys, So let's get this housekeeping off the screen. Today, we're going to be reacting to another Baby Monster. A Baby Monster behind the scenes exclusive. So without further ado, you know how we do, man. We got to go ahead and get this set up, So get your snacks, you know what I mean? Sit back, kick your feet up, do all those things. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get this behind the scenes exclusive going.
And now we're pleased to bring you our feature presentation.
Let's go, y'all. That grill was tough. Boom. All right, here we go. I know you guys are ready. I'm excited too. Let's go ahead and get right into this.
Baby mon.
Oh, going to the studio, bruh. Going straight to the stoop. Let's go. Ooh, shout out to the editing team. Okay, what's up?
hashtag.
다다닥 탁. 달려서 돼지 빵.
Look at the form.
발꼬락 힘 딱 줘야 되지. 발꼬락 힘 주고 빠바바 빵.
내 머리 위에서 머리 위에서
그래서 탁탁 줘.
Oh man, look at that technique. That was absolutely perfect. Can we give, I don't know, I think that was relatively flawless the way that she went about it. Just perfection. It's funny because right here she's saying, "Oh, I'm going to be sore after this." Like, bruh. that little bitty sword, and you're gonna be sore. Come on, man.
벌써 아파요. 네, 한번 준비해 보겠습니다.
Okay, here comes the actual shot. Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, 액션! 여기 끝부분에 중심 흔들리는 것만 잡아요.
What?
Ready? 3, 2, 1, 액션!
Wow. I wonder how many takes she had to
이번에 팔, 이번 손이 조금 힘 떨어졌어. 3, 2, 1, 액션! 네, 오케이 가겠습니다.
do. Hey, let's give her some credit. Okay. Let's give her some credit. I mean, that took a couple tries, but I mean, when was the last time you guys swung a katana? I've never done this in my life, so I don't know how difficult that might be. But man, she's actually swinging it, boy. Put some work in. Looking good doing it too. Nice.
3, 2, 1, 액션! 네, 오케이 가겠습니다.
미국 때는 청을 섰는데 청보다는 칼이 확실히 이렇게 들어야 되고 무겁잖아요. 그래서 팔이 아파요 지금.
멋있게 한번 해볼게요. 카메라.
자, 레디, 액션!
That's why it's important, for you guys, whether young or old, and you're watching this, it's important that you stay physically fit, not just for aesthetics. Yes, you can get hypertrophy and look good, but really you want to stay fit for functionality, because you just never know, you know, you stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So like in a moment like this, they call on you and it's like, hey, can you hold this katana? Yeah, that's light work, you know? But, you know, stay fit for functionality because you never know where life could take you, you know? You could end up right here with BABYMONSTER, or I could end up as an extra, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you never know. Like, you know, they could hit me with an email and be like, hey, Chaz, I seen your reactions, you know? We need you on the set. And I'll be like, I got you, baby. All right.
Bruh.
이거 약간 너무 귀여운 것 같아. 잠깐만. 여기를 길게 쓰면 쓸수록 좀 더 섹시하게 나와.
Whoa.
이걸.
레디 액션!
Shout out to the behind the scenes people. Can we just, you have to appreciate the attention to detail that they have and the confidence and, you know, self-confidence in themselves that they're able to convey to their artists that, hey, if you do this like this, you'll look sexy. And it's not weird. You know what I'm saying? It's what you have to do. You know, you guys both have to have a certain, you know, mutual level of maturity on set, you know, to express these type of concepts and to get the point across. And as you can see, I mean, if you look at her, hey, that was great.
가서 전화도 하고 싶어. 네.
Okay, checking the monitor. Okay. Asa, let's go.
Monster kill.
New challenger. New challenger. Let's go. I'm just shooting my shot. Let's go, Asa. Ooh, boy, if I see a girl with that on, I'll be like, psycho for sure.
여기 주세요.
Asa,
좋아요. 한번 가볼게요. 4, 3.
Do you guys remember this scene in the video? I definitely do. This stood out. This resonated with me. It definitely stood out as like, where do you get, is that titanium? Is that stainless steel? Silver? Like, where do you get this golf ball? Like, where is this from? And conceptually, who also designed the open face grill? You know, what's interesting is I grew up within the United States, and where I grew up, we were able to purchase grills, but they weren't high quality. You know, as a kid and as an adolescent, I wasn't purchasing, high quality gold or rose gold or titanium or whatever, you know, the rappers are wearing.
Bruh.
I don't know. But I do remember it was like silver, you know, and who knows what lasting effects that had on me. But yeah, I just remember getting open face grills, fangs, stuff like that. You know, I was highly influenced by like Swisher House, if you're familiar with that, you know, just to tie it in with music, just give you some backstory about myself.
2, 1.
좀 더. 이렇게 안 들어가나?
Oh my God, don't swallow it. Please do not swallow it. The emergency team on site is going to be like, oh my God, she's choking, bro. You know what I mean? They're just going to be like, what do we do now? I have my CPR card, but I never ever have to use it. You know what I'm saying?
3, 2, 1. 자유롭게 본인이 하고 싶은
That
거
looks so
여러
good.
가지 버전으로 세팅해서 볼까?
스탠바이.
스탠바이 해볼게요.
3 more takes and you get to just do whatever. How fun would that be? You know, that's such a win. That is such a win. I wonder where she went. I wonder what direction she took with this.
자, 레디. 하나, 둘, 셋. 좋았어. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 아, 이거 좋다.
Great.
Feeling like a village and everything I've been in, can I get it where you fit it, you're a psycho too.
Oh yeah. Turn that up, y'all. How are you guys liking this so far? Let me know if you made it to this point right now. Hey, let me know if you guys like this longer format. I do. I think it's more chill, more laid back, not too crazy. Let's get that off the screen. Let's get right back to it.
날아갈 것 같아요. 어디론가 생존하는 거예요. 핫소스 2. 다음 케미야.
Hot sauce too, hilarious.
진짜 너무 커서 춤추는데 자꾸 내려가는 거예요. 근데 내려가니까 고정해야 되잖아요. 그러면 고정을 하면
Oh no.
한번 뺄 수가 없거든요. 쉬는 시간에.
기타 오셨다. 기타 오셨다.
Bro, what? What is on your head? What is that?
진짜 무거워.
What bird did she kill to get that? You know what I mean?
아무도 안 보여서 너밖에 안 봤어.
게이서.
That was
첫 번째 없어짐.
아,
개인 세트에서. 좋은 거야?
네.
the eagle hat. I like that.
범죄 현장
Nice.
일어난 그런 집 같은
So we went
설정이에요.
So we went from the Oriental set into the crime scene. Oh man, this is crazy. I wonder what happened. Okay, so nice little transition. Looks very clean in here.
꿈에서 일어났는데 실제로도 일어나고 있는 약간 그런 느낌의 씬인 것 같습니다.
그럼요.
Did you eat?
하나, 둘, 셋.
I remember this.
들었어, 노라야.
Hey, shout out to her for her acting.
아예 풀어버리시는 거예요.
Good improvisation.
레디.
Oh my goodness, she tries. She tries. Nice and clean, nice and clean.
연기를 요하는 씬.
That's nice to know that they're having fun. Hey, so I have to ask you guys, sorry to stop. I know you guys are probably like, what are you doing, bro? It was getting good. Do you mind potentially putting the the pronunciation of their names? I mean, there's Asa, Ruka, and I think that was Pharita. I want to make sure that I'm saying this correctly, because I've yet to actually hear them in my new fandom. So I'll get back to the video. I just wanted to see if you guys could assist with that potentially.
A few moments later.
Ooh, something straight out of a horror movie.
사이코. 네, 한번 가볼게요. 조금만 더 숙여볼게요.
Yeah, please get out of the
좋아요,
scene.
감사합니다.
네?
Oh my god, that was so terrifying, bro. She's doing her best. This is fun. There you go. Yeah, good job. Good job. And you know what I really appreciate about them showing us the monitor, or even just showing us this behind the scenes, is that, obviously this group is larger than life to you guys out there, and even myself at times. It's unfathomable to imagine having 10 million subscribers on YouTube, and that's just the ones that actually utilize the internet, whether young or old, and that doesn't even capture the entirety of their reach. And I think it's cool to be able to see that even this star is doing little simple things like counting, little mimics behind the scenes, just to ensure that they are on point with their timing, so just stuff like that. I appreciate these type of things. Oh my gosh. Y'all got knives? I do remember this. Yikes. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm just glad that they didn't actually throw any knives, because I would have actually been like, ugh, you know, if I had to watch that, you know. I definitely would have been shocked. All right, looks like we're making another transition over. Let's see. Rez.
어제 제 입술이에요.
These were my lips from yesterday. Oh my goodness, hilarious. Well, let's give her a shout out. She's just now coming into the scene, into the shot. So, oh, okay, so that's where the inspiration came from. I see. The Psycho set. And this is where I believe where the thumbnails have really gained a lot of traction. I think this is where, you know, just like you've seen in my personal thumbnails, and even from BABYMONSTER's original thumbnails, they had this, and this is very iconic. You know, I don't know if they sell this on shirts. I don't know if they sell these actual grills at concerts. You know, like similar to, you know, over here we have Halloween, and every year you have kids with these like Dracula fangs, always trying to bite on somebody. Bruh. And yeah, and this would be cool if they did have these. You know, if they would solicit these at their concerts, that would be awesome. But...
안녕하세요. 오늘
안녕하세요. Yeah, I know a little bit. 안녕하세요.
는 안무 세트인데요. 아주 멋있게 레드. 이게 사이코 포인트 안무예요. Let's go.
The key dance move. Okay, okay. Hey, take note. This is the one, you know, the one that's probably their staple move, you know. The one that they want to probably make the most iconic out of this video. Pretty cool. I do like that vibe, that rock back and forth. Oh, okay. Oh wow. Did you guys know that all of this went into like, you know, getting these angles? I mean, actually, I've watched the videos, but I have never seen these behind the scenes, so it is interesting to see you know, the three guys that are right in the front getting all these angles. This is essentially like TikTok, like amplified. Huh? You know, I mean, because, you know, like if you're, you know, if you're a TikToker, you know that the dances are very basic, right? But the person who's filming is literally like all over the place. You know what I mean? Just going absolutely like, get the angles, you know, just going absolutely berserk. You know what I'm saying? So. You see it. You see it with the lighting. That's hilarious. Can we give a shout out and a round of applause to all of the extras? I mean, these things do not come into fruition without the coalition, you know what I'm saying, without the team. So shout out to them in the back. I mean, every little thing matters, and I have a fond appreciation for what happens behind the scenes. I mean, if you guys only knew the three screens that I'm looking at, the lighting, the microphone, the speaker, the amount of times that I had to, you know, test the audio, and like, you know, if you just go back to some of the oldest videos here, just in the course of like a couple weeks, it's like fine tuning. I couldn't even imagine what it takes on the set like this. Like one more time. It wasn't perfect. One more time. You know, this is cool. This is cool.
뒤에 머리요?
Yeah, your hair is a mess.
왜 그러지? 정전기 났나?
Look, I'm not trying to be mean. And all this and back and forth, all this. Your hair is getting frizzy, lady. See? Look, I wasn't being mean. They just said the frizz is defying gravity. I mean, the hair is defying gravity. It is a bit messy. It's okay. She's working. See? Hair keeps defying gravity. Sometimes I make some commentary. It's not like I'm hating. You know what I'm saying? I'm just reacting, bro. Live. Just telling it like it is.
끝나고 나면 머리가 지금.
That's funny.
머리 이슈가 매 테이크마다 발생하고 있어. 이건 이멀전시야 정말.
Oh no. Girl, I know she's tired of doing that. Oh, this right here.
오케이. 크로스업 끝.
Good job. Oh my goodness. They said that she's armed.
얘가 막 찌르고 막 차고 괴롭혀요.
I don't know who gave her the space buns, but hey, absolutely. She definitely got this going on. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
좀 늦게 나올 수 있는 거고.
Tom and
I'm
Jerry.
following the same joke.
누가 톰이고 누가 제리야? 톰.
Ah. Shout out to Tom and Jerry, man.
나나나나나나나 사사사 하나 둘셋
시선 칠 필요 없어.
다섯 여섯 일곱 여덟 아홉 사이코.
I wonder if this guy is always there. Like I don't know how this group functions and operates. I'm not sure if they just are under the umbrella of one unit, like YG Entertainment. I've seen that, and I also will be going back to do some reactions. I just have to interject, not to plug away aimlessly, but just with intention. In the future, I do have notes that I need to check out a group. One of the pioneers in, I believe in K-pop, is Seo, Taji, and the Boys, for sure. So shout out to them. I might be saying it wrong, but I'm doing my best to try to be immersed in the culture, because this is a new wave and genre for myself. It's so funny. A lot of people have, there's a lot of withheld comments, as you guys would imagine.
Bruh.
And so a lot of people are like, how do you not know about this, the largest group on the planet? Like there's other comments. I'm like, dude, I don't know. Like it wasn't a part of my culture. Me personally, like an individualistic mindset is what I'm saying. I personally was not raised on this. And so I'm glad that you guys were able, to experience this. And even for the youngest to the oldest demographic that review my channel, I'm happy that you guys have this experience. It's different than mine. And we all can appreciate different artists at different times and different points in our life. So anyways, I just say all that to say there's more to come. And I'm excited for it.
아홉 개인데 아홉 N을 가야 될 것 같아.
레디, 음악.
Oh my goodness.
Please, Pete, I need this.
The way that they're counting is hilarious, bro. If you're around anybody that is of the younger generation, you already know.
6, 7.
아홉 사이코.
Pardon me. I know your ears may hurt right here. Give me a timestamp. But if you know, you know. it's almost, it's symbolic of the times. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to hurt your ears or anything like that, but it is definitely symbolic with the times when you see 6, 7. But anyways, again, I think that it's cool that they're able to, you know, have these behind the scenes tickers and these things. They're showing you guys like what it takes. I mean, it's not I would say what it is that you would imagine it would be. Like, it's probably just, you know, bit by bit broken down, and, you know, they just do one bite at a time, you know, just segment by segment. And this is really insightful.
근데 아홉 N에 가야 될 것 같아요.
레디, 음악.
6, 7. Oh my god.
너무 좋았는데 아사 눈 깜빡하면 안 돼.
Come on, Asa, don't blink.
최대한 그냥 카메라 지나갈 때까지만 눈 깜빡 안 할게요.
Come on, Asa. Come on. Come on, Asa. You got this. Wow. You know what's crazy is I didn't even notice that the first time going through. I've reacted to this, and I mean, there was a lot to absorb. There was a lot to pay attention to. So pardon me if I missed the fact that they didn't blink. That's insane. But this just shows the attention to detail again in this music video.
첫 나나나나 고파트입니다. 노래 들어보세요.
Oh, now we're going back. Ah, come on. Come on. I know this has got to be harder than it looks. Way harder than it looks. And you know what's cool is that they make this look effortlessly. So shout out to them. Man, at this level and this magnitude, wow. I can only imagine the immense pressure that they feel with every shot.
레디.
Nice. That was a nail biter.
I built my dream life.
All right. I used. Oh my goodness. Sorry about this, guys. Let's go ahead and get some advertisements on the screen. I got hit with the ads. You know what I'm saying? As you guys know, may as well plug away right now. If you're new to the channel, you know what I'm saying? We are still growing. And every time you like, comment, and subscribe, I'm just trying to be as honest and transparent. We're trying to go up, y'all. We're trying. So anyways, let's get that off the screen. I forgot there's ads on this. I was locked in watching this like this is a movie. Okay, now they're going to the outdoor shot. Oh, the junkyard. Oh yeah, wasn't there a forklift? There's something that was dancing. Wow, look at the set. Can we go back and just like appreciate? Wow, look at that, man. They got trailers out here. They got pop-up tents. Looks like, and then there's some on the back side, even further back. Wow. And then she's just standing on, looks like I can't tell if that's a pallet or if it's just a couple pieces of wood that have been laid flat. Wow. And look at the camera mount. Wow, this is I can only imagine what the budget is for this.
레디. 음악. 하나, 넷,
이런 느낌.
That's the vibe.
느낌. 저 방금 되게 잘 넘어갔대요.
They say that a lot.
아, 잘한다. 컷. 좋아요, 누나. 이번엔 다른 노래 한번 들어줄까? 완전 이미지로 해가지고.
나는 여기 위에서
자, 이미지. 카메라. 레디, 음악.
Wow, shout out to her for having to do this so many times. Could you imagine having to just do all these back bends just... Man. And landing on that soft cushion. Oof. Hopefully she's not concussed, you know? But, you know, accidentally. You know, after doing this so many times and committing.
3, 2, 1. 액션!
Whoa, what was that, bro? What was that? Hey, I'm finna come to life, about to get the soundboard going. What's going on, guys? What was that? Hold on, man.
와, 진짜 잘한다. 아, 진짜 너무 잘했어.
Is that something I need to check out? What was that? Bounce back?
땅에서 뵙겠습니다.
Wait, was that a... I wonder, was that a different sound, a different song that she was... I mean, we may as well utilize the space as much as we can. I mean, it makes no sense to just do one song in this location. So I wonder if she did her own like solo song on top of the hill. You guys let me know. I'm learning as we go. But that would be smart. I mean, to take advantage of the location, the timing, the costumes, the outfits, all of the equipment, the budget, and just kind of batch record a bunch of things, you know? Makes sense. I mean, because that's probably like a pretty penny to be out there having to do all that, man. Seriously, let's go. Oh, look at her costume, bro. Her costume was kind of crazy.
저는 에코짱입니다. 네코. 1차적으로 한번 따서 테두리를 만들고 네컷을 넣어가지고 얘를 부스스하게 만들어가지고.
I don't know how to say this, but I like this look.
Huh?
You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know how to explain it, but I think it's a cool look. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily go out into public with this, but maybe if she was going to like a concert or some sort of like function where this might be deemed acceptable, yeah, but it's a cool look. It's cool. Very fitting.
자, 패티. 레디, 음악.
That's what it was. Oh my goodness. And you know what's even crazier? I should probably already know this, but just as a guy, I could not even imagine doing makeup. Bro, what? What? There's no way. Bro. Man. You know. Let me know in the comments. Guys got it easier or girls got it easier? You know, let me know.
주셔서 좀 덜 뻘쭘해. 저희가 더 열심히 해드릴게요. 아니, 중간에.
자유롭게 해주시면 돼요.
너무 잘했어요.
Was that another song?
씬을 촬영하게 되었는데 사실 무서운 거 타는 것도 좋아하는 편이어가지고 너무너무 재밌었어요.
BABYMONSTER.
드라이브 할 때는 와이드 들어야 돼.
Oh yeah, Wild. Hey, we just reacted to Wild. Oh, Easter egg. So they just dropped Wild. It's like number 4, right? I think on the Drip album, if I'm not mistaken. I'm still trying to catch up. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
But yeah, we just reacted to the audio for that, and they have yet to drop the music video. But maybe as of right now, they're getting ready to take advantage of the. That's what I was just saying. They're doing batch recordings and they're taking advantage of this junkyard and the scenes. Wow, that's awesome.
아기 때부터 막 호빵맨 차 같은 거 되게 잘 운전했어요. 게임도 잘해요. 운전하는 게임. 나 진짜 잘해.
다음에 한번 해봐야겠구나.
이번에 그냥 자유롭게 가볼 테니까 안에서 멤버분들 약간 신나게 노는 거.
Yep, girls being girls, man. That was wholesome, man, for sure. That was wholesome. Headbang. Tired.
뒤로만 가볼게요.
What a
네. 고생하셨습니다. 언니가 운전해준다. 너무 좋다. 진짜 사이코 같아. 야, 재밌어요. 우와. 찐 사이코야.
갈게요. 스탠바이.
Uh-oh.
레디. 음악.
They got the fire out. Let's go. Did she trip?
괜찮아?
Bruh, no way she tripped, bruh. I mean, she's human. Cut her some slack.
진짜 세게요.
This is very wholesome. I mean, they're just showing moments of humility where they just get to, poke fun and not take it as serious, just kind of keep it lighthearted and just appreciate the moments. And you know what's cool is that these behind the scenes are probably things that they watch, and they probably react to these as superstars and still probably get wigged out and like, yo, wasn't that a good day? Just the same way that we do, very wholesome. And it's nice to have people like that around,
이런다니까요.
The older
동생이
members.
넘어졌는데.
Wait, what did that say? It said the older members?
진짜 세게요.
Older members burst into laughter. Oh, okay. That must have hurt. Yeah, I mean, you fell on that concrete. Can I get an ice pack?
이런다니까요. 동생이 넘어졌는데 물어주지를 못할 왕정.
스탠바이. 자, 레디.
Said the Baymons.
네, 좋습니다.
내일 목안 움직이겠다.
저 진짜.
처음에 어차피 성공했을 때 될 거라서 다 전혀 받으시면 될 것 같아요. 음악. 유지.
Hold the pose.
벌어질게요.
Duck from the drone. The drone's got a flamethrower.
네, 오케이입니다.
All done.
지금까지 베리먼스였습니다.
Ah, we got to give them a round of applause too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, monsters. They absolutely crushed that.
이번 사이코 뮤비를 하면서 특히 새로운 것들을 많이 멤버들이 도전하고 시도해보는 것 같은데 그래서 더욱더 재미있고 설레는 뮤비가 됐어요.
There were things that the members took on and tried out that made it even more fun and exciting for the music video. Man.
저희가 아주 사이코스럽게 아주 멋지게 뮤비를 찍어봤으니까 다들 많이 많이 봐주시고 많이 많이 사랑해주세요. 사이코 망가부!
Wow. Man, shout out to the monsters, boy. Wow. That was awesome. I honestly did not want that to end, but, you know, just like all good things, you know, they have to come to that. But yeah, I hope you guys appreciate this format of reaction from me. I have yet to do anything else like this. This is a first. So shout out to the BABYMONSTERs, and shout out to everybody in the comment section for kind of pushing me in this direction to check out the behind the scenes. So shout out to y'all. I do appreciate it. But yeah, there should be a video that you can check out and a playlist. And if you made it to the end, guys, I mean, in all seriousness, you know what I say every single time. You know, I appreciate all y'all, but y'all need to hit that subscribe one time, okay? So without further ado, I gotta go. Shout out to the monsters again. That was cool. Monster kill. And I gotta go, y'all. Peace.